Hello everyone, this is the second part of functional groups in organic chemistry. Watch my previous video to learn about other functional groups. Now what about this structure? CH3 Br. In this structure the functional group is alkyl halide. You can also say it haloalkane. Because here one hydrogen is replaced by a halogen, which is bromine, and this functional group is represented by RX, where R is a alkyl group or hydrocarbon chain and X is a halo group or halogen. It could be chlorine, bromine, fluorine or iodine. And this specific structure is named as bromomethane. Now what about this one? What type of functional group do we have here? So whenever you see an OH group is attached to a R group or a hydrocarbon chain, that's an alcohol. So this specific structure has 3 carbons, 1, 2, 3, and OH group is attached to carbon 1, so this is named as 1-propanol. Structure CH3 C double bond O CH3. In this structure we have functional group ketone. And it's represented by R C double bond O R, and this is called carbonyl group. In this structure we have 3 carbons, 1, 2, 3, and carbonyl group is on number 2 carbon, so this is known as 2-propanone. This structure is also called dimethyl ketone because there are 2 methyl group attached to carbonyl group. So this is an aldehyde. Because whenever you see RCHO or CHO group attached to a hydrocarbon chain, this functional group is for an aldehyde. So in this example there are 3 carbons, 1, 2, 3, and aldehyde group is attached to carbon 1 and it's always be on the end. So this is simply called propanol. Remember, this is for aldehyde and this is for ketone. So the next one is an ether. Whenever you see an oxygen is attached to 2 R groups or 2 alkyl groups, that functional group is called an ether. For example, CH3 CH3. In this functional group, oxygen is attached to 2 methyl groups. That's why it's called dimethyl ether. For ether, we don't have any specific or designated suffix, so we use name ether as a suffix. Now what about this structure? Which functional group is represented by this? This is a carboxylic acid. And for carboxylic acid, we use suffix oic. And this specific structure has 3 carbons, 1, 2, 3. That's why we simply named it as propanoic acid. Remember, the suffix for alcohol is -ol. For ketone, it's -on. For aldehyde is -al. For ether, it's ether. And for carboxylic acid, it's oic acid.